sunny day anyway. So why should we complain? It was a sunny day anyway. So why should we?
All right, hey everybody, welcome back to Thunder or Lightning podcast. I'm Thunder.
And I'm Lightning, and we are in the middle of a plague.
We are in the middle of, well, basically, we're in the middle of a pandemic. Watch our update video from Monday. It was short, but it highlights, what's going on
Yeah.
in the world of Thunder and Lightning.
And in the world in general.
And in the, so basically, the long and short of it is, Chris and I are
Doing
together right now.
Yeah, we're
but-
gonna do short, quick, sweet get-togethers once every couple of weeks till the world is back on its feet.
Everything will probably be a little shorter.
Yeah,
But we're doing our best to not what am I trying to say? To not like stunt our schedule,
right.
except for cinematic relief.
Exactly. And we're both being responsible. I've been out of work for like over a week and a half now. I've isolated myself in my house, and Anthony's been doing that for essentially 3 weeks now.
Yeah, this is the day I was supposed to go back to work, but that's
Yeah,
probably
wow.
that's probably not going to happen for another month.
That's probably not going to happen this year.
Who knows, man?
Yeah. 'Cause he works at a school. And I no longer do. Wow, I don't think we've had a podcast since then.
Maybe not.
I work at a comic book store now.
That's pretty cool. I mean, I
Yeah.
already knew that. That's
Yeah.
why I'm not like, whoa, but that is cool. Do you want to know what will save us in this pandemic? Here she comes. It's Gwyneth Paltrow
Oh, I think we need a theme song for Gwyneth Paltrow.
for Goop Troop.
Yeah.
Could
Oh,
it-
wait, didn't we have a theme song for Goop Troop?
No.
No? I think you did
I
one.
mean, the television show Goof Troop has a theme song. You
Right.
could just parody that.
Yeah,
So this is.
I think you did.
Okay, so this is I usually skip these, but this one was named, and I had to. This is a supplement bag. This is a 30 soft chews of like vitamin dietary
Okay.
supplements.
Okay.
That I assume you have once a day. But this particular bag is called Nerd Alert.
Oh, good old nerd alert.
Nerd Alert, honing our energy and attention to power through a long to-do list can feel like multivariate calculus to many of us. Nerd Alert gives you a bite-sized mental boost with 2 nootropics, I believe that's how you pronounce that, i.e. cognitive supporters, L-theratine and caffeine. As a pair, they're more effective at improving scores on tests of memory, accuracy, and attention than either ingredient alone. Goodbye, brain fog.
So she made Ritalin, her version of Ritalin, and she calls it Nerd Alert.
I mean, there's many of these dietary supplement packs on her website. I'm sure none of them work properly, like actual dietary supplements are supposed to. But this one's called Nerd Alert because it's supposed to make you so smart that you're a nerd for, I can only imagine,
You dumb idiot. You
24 hours.
paying attention and shit. Loser. Nerd.
There's an asterisk, and if you follow it down, it says it clarifies a synergistic blend of L-theratine and caffeine. So just in case you were like worried, like, wait, those aren't supposed to not be synergized. They are in fact synergized. Chris, how
Yeah.
much for this bag of? Okay, so it says
30 supplements.
30 on the picture. Hang on, there's a 15-day option though. Also, what happens if I click that? The price goes down. Okay, so for 30 days of Nerd Alert.
30 days of Nerd Alert. I'm going to say $90.
Ooh, little high. $55.
Okay, still obnoxious.
Still outrageous.
Still
yeah.
outrageous.
$30 for a 15-day.
That's how. Okay.
So you
All
get a
right.
little bit of a deal.
You're telling me these. She's got to be making like 100% profit. How much does each individual capsule, take to make? Probably like 10 cents.
Oh, I don't know, man. I
They
don't know
should
how-
be like at the most.
It's not a capsule. It's like a gummy chew.
Okay. Still, at the most, 30 of those should come out to like $30. I feel like. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. It's just that's still pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean you're not wrong. Oh yeah, balls in the air. Remember that? Let's do this one. I've actually heard about this one. This is the Goop Glow Morning Skin Super Powder.
Oh.
You can buy it. Ooh, okay. This is interesting for our little price game. One pack of this is a 1 month supply, and you can buy a single of this or like a single 30-month supply once, or you can have a subscription to this, and they can send you this every single month.
Oh.
Drink your way to glowing skin. All right. Drink your way to glowing skin with a healthy dose of skin-supporting ingredients. Grapeseed. This is what she does. She hits me with these big words I can't pronounce, and I'm like, that'll probably fix me. Vitamin C and E, whatever that says, along with a bunch of other stuff. A power shot of antioxidant and nutrition is designed to reduce the 3 free radical effects of the sun, pollution, stress, and more. It helps protect against oxidative photo damage, which can lead to signs of premature aging like dullness, uneven tone, fine lines, and loss of firmness.
Okay.
Hang on, asterisk. These statements have not been evaluated by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
Awesome.
Drink as part of your healthy morning ritual. It tastes of oranges and lemon, verbena, not sure what that is, and looks a little like sunrise as you mix it with water. The single-dose packet fits easily in a gym bag and travel effortlessly, so you can get the Goop Glow just about anywhere. So you're at the gym.
Yeah,
And
that's where I went too. Why did we
Here.
both go to the gym?
She said easily fit in a gym bag.
Oh, yeah.
You're
that
at
is
the
why.
gym. You're fucking lifting weights or swimming or whatever you do at the gym, at your gym, and then you're winding down or you're about to start or whatever, and you're like, hang on, guys, and you go to the water bubbler and you get a glass of water and you spray you dump powder into it and it turns a bright orange, and then you down the whole thing and you're like, all right, now that my what was it, skin is glowing with grapeseed. I'm ready to work out.
She, I think she subtly, vaguely, threw in a hidden message in there that this makes you Superman.
Okay.
I'm just throwing it out there. If you read that, if you really look into what she said, it's really
Oh,
giving
hang on,
off
I
the
didn't
vibe.
see this. It says, and then you have to eat a single strand of hair. No, okay. Chris, how much for this if you want to buy it just the once, and how much if you want them to send it to you every single month?
$20 a month. Oh,
Okay.
$20 a month, and a one-time purchase is $50.
A one-time purchase is $60.
Wow.
With
okay.
a subscription, it's $55.
A month? $55 a month. I guess that makes sense, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I get it makes sense within the realm of this product,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Oh my god. See, I guess I was thinking with the once a month subscription, you'd get a smaller quantity.
Well, it's her fault it's this
I
site's
don't know,
fault
a
because
larger
you should,
quantity.
the price should be, they should give you the price for the year.
Yeah.
You know, like PlayStation will do that where it's like
$60 a year.
it'll be like $60 a year or $20 a month
Yeah.
if you do it monthly or whatever it is.
No, I guess in my head I was like, they get more in the one time. I don't know what I was thinking. Or they get less in the one time deal and they get more for the monthly.
It should definitely be more of a deal.
Yeah.
Ooh, this product not available in Canada. Sorry, folks. Chris, you playing Animal Crossing?
No,
What
because
the
I've been
fuck?
inside.
Then what the fuck?
Listen though,
You haven't been playing Animal Crossing because you've been inside? That's all
I
I've
haven't
been
been
doing
able to
because
get
I've
the
been
game.
inside.
Listen though, Pauline has it. I've been living vicariously through her.
That's good.
Yeah. The raccoon's got her by the balls.
It's not actually a raccoon, it's a tanuki.
Oh.
How far is she?
She's showing she just told me today new visitors are coming to join the clan.
Okay. Is she time traveling or nah?
Oh, I don't know. She hasn't mentioned anything about that.
Here's the thing. So here's the thing about Animal Crossing. So it's on a day clock,
Yeah.
so, like the actual clock. So you have to like. There's two ways to play. The way that was intended, where you wake up, you play the game, and then you go to bed, and then you wake up, you play it again the next day. And then there's the way that other people play, where you could just like switch. You could change the switch clock, and like just keep playing, and you don't have to wait for the. And I don't care. I don't time travel. I like to play Animal Crossing normally, but there's like a like surge of people on Twitter who are just like, fuck people who time travel, and then the people who time travel are like, you idiots have to wait to play this game, and I'm just like, hey guys, can we cool it? Like, if you time travel, I don't care. I myself am not going to time travel. That's
Yeah.
where my head is at.
I feel like that's a non-insane way to look at it.
I just I like.
I don't. She's not time traveling.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like she is.
She is. She has no debt right now. I don't think.
That's cool.
Yeah, she kicked butt with that. She was in for like 90 grand.
Oh yeah, I'm in for 758 grand right now.
Wow.
Yeah, I've been actually being able to pay off my debt daily because I learned about, so there's these mystery islands you can visit, and occasionally you'll get an island that's just tarantulas.
Okay.
And this is cool because tarantulas sell for 8,000 bells,
Wow.
which is a lot. But if you find a bamboo island, you can make your own tarantula island. What you do is you just gut everything. You uproot all the trees, all the flowers. You take all the rocks. You just make a flat surface, and then you just walk around scaring away bugs that aren't tarantulas so the tarantulas can spawn. And then you do that, and it takes way longer. It takes like an hour to clear the island and like an hour and a half to find all the spiders. But if you have a full inventory, that's 39 spiders. That's $312,000.
Wow.
So I've been paying off shit left and
Are
right.
you listening, Pauline?
I've been doing a bootleg Tarantula Island a night, baby. I did 2 last night.
Wow.
But no, it's really fun. I can't stop playing it. It's really good. It's definitely the best Animal Crossing game they've made. And Animal Crossing has always been improving. Like there's a lot of bullshit in the first game that like I'll never play the first Animal Crossing game again now because of this one. Like every time it improves a little, right? So for example, the most apt example is the museum. The museum accepts fossils, bugs, and fish. If you catch a bug or a fish, you just hand the owl the stuff and he takes it, puts it in the museum. But for a fossil, here's how it works. In the first game, what you do is you find a fossil, you don't know what it is. You mail it to a scientist. He mails it back to you the next day. Then you find out what it is. Then you hand it to the owl. If you hand an unassessed fossil to the owl, he's like, no, mail this to the people. Cut to the new game where you hand him the fossil. He assesses it right there, and if it's one that he already has, he just takes it, and you can assess multiple at once.
Okay.
And it's just like everything is like that. It's like, how can we make Animal Crossing even easier to play than the last game? And this one is the first one that like broke the mold in terms of like how it's set up. In the last game, you were the mayor, which was cool because you had some creative liberties over how the town was set up. But this time, it's literally like, first of all, you're on a deserted island, which is not ever a thing that they've done before. But now this time, they're like, you pick where everything goes. You can relocate whatever you want. And eventually I haven't done this yet, but you unlock terraforming, and you can literally like tear down mountains, make rivers. Like you can make this island exactly the way you want.
Wow.
And it was kind of cool. It's kind of cool playing it without time traveling because I noticed something. The game was really like different at first. Like there's crafting, which is a new thing, and like instead of Tom Nook being like the guy who runs the shop and sells you your house, he runs like residential services. So like everything that has to do with changing the town around or like inviting new people, you go to him, and he's just in like a tent, and like everything's like kind of shitty because it's like, oh man, everyone's in tents, and so is he, and there's no shop, and eventually you like over the next couple days it like turns into a Animal Crossing game.
Yeah.
It's cool. Like when you upgrade residential services from a tent into a building that looks probably intentionally like a town hall, the music changes. Animal Crossing is famous for having hourly music.
Okay.
They have a different song or a different version of the same song each hour, weather dependent, and
Wow.
it's a lot of music. But until you unlock resident services, it's the same song all day. So
Okay.
and then like it's just the more you play, the more like old Animal Crossing games it is. But when you get to that point, you already have like you're not like scarce on materials. You already have like everything you could need to like play a real Animal Crossing game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's really cool. I'm having a lot of fun with it. And forgot about this. My mom is loving it. I got it for my parents too.
Yeah.
And my mom is absolutely loving it. Literally like showing up late for work because she keeps playing Animal Crossing.
So they're finally off of Minecraft?
Yeah, my parents are finally off Minecraft. Here's a true story about my mother. In Animal Crossing, when you're fishing, you don't see what the fish is. It's just a little.
I saw that. How do you like the fishing in Animal Crossing? I
my
meant to ask
favorite
you.
fishing in any video game series ever.
Really? What
Yeah.
what did it beat out? Because I remember there was one recently that you said this is my favorite fishing in any game ever.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I can't remember
Recently?
what it was.
I don't know. I hate fishing.
I know
in
you
video
do.
games.
I know. I was telling Pauline that, and I was
a
like,
lot
I
of
wonder what
people-
Anthony thinks.
A lot of people love the fishing in Stardew Valley. I fucking can't stand it. Animal Crossing is definitely my favorite. I can't think of another fishing game I was playing. Final Fantasy 15 fishing is abysmal. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I could
Okay.
have been talking about. But you see a little shadow, and it's got a different size, and you have to determine like, is that the fish I want?
Yeah.
Based on that size. And my mom was fishing. She was looking for a specific fish, and she saw one. She was like, "Oh, that might be it." And I looked up. I was like, "I think that's too small." And my mom said, "This is a real quote from my own mother." She said, "Shut your fucking whore mouth." So that
Good.
I've been saying that a lot lately.
Oh, jeez.
So that was fun. Animal Crossing is fun. I haven't been doing literally anything else
yeah.
because I don't go outside. Not like I would anyways, but like I literally like no one's been over and
Yeah.
I haven't been going outside. How have
Oh.
you been spending coronavirus?
I've been
quarantine?
working. I've been writing on 2 secret projects, both of which you know about. I've been working on my band, which, for those of you who have been following the epic saga of Thunder and Lightning,
The epic saga of every time Chris mentions his band.
yeah, we have officially changed our names for anybody who's checking us out. We're now called Romantis. We once were Set the Nation,
But
and
they're
if you
dead
check
now.
out, they're dead now, except 4 of the original 6 members. The other 2 are not dead, just to verify. 4 of the original 6 members have started a new band. We are called Romantis. It's essentially the same music, but we didn't feel right calling ourselves Set the Nation.
That makes sense to me.
And we're excited. Obviously, it's a weird start. Kind of stumbled out the gates with the whole
Well,
plague.
Yeah, we didn't have a. You gotta stop calling it a plague.
Well, you tell me when's an appropriate time I can call something a plague, Anthony.
I don't know. That's a good point. When does it turn from pandemic to plague?
I think after somebody looks back 20 years from now and is like the plague of 2020. So you tell me who's ahead of the curb here. Curb.
I don't know. I don't know the expression. I don't know who's ahead of it. But yeah,
I can call it
exciting
what I
stuff.
want.
I'm still manager.
Okay.
By the
Yes. Yeah. Well. Yeah. I thought you were informing me, and I was like, okay, if you say so. You've already made your first inaugural decision as the Romantis manager, and that was to not have Ben lick his new Switch cartridges.
that was my input. If you know what, if I go down in history as the manager who stopped Ben from tasting his terribly, awfully tasting Switch cart, then I'm okay with
Can
that.
I talk about that? What this freak did in the middle of all this?
Sure.
He bought himself a Switch. Then he bought Zelda Breath of the Wild and Mario Kart and had them delivered to his house like this week.
Yeah.
He's going to die.
Well, he wasn't. that good of a bassist.
Oh my
No,
God.
that was a joke. That was a joke. He doesn't want to listen to this, right? Just Kingdom Hearts.
Ben, leave a comment if you watch this or just Kingdom Hearts. Even if you just watch Kingdom Hearts, leave a comment.
You didn't watch Kingdom Hearts episode that went up, right?
Not yet.
Okay, that's fine. I
mean, you can tell me. I'm gonna watch it.
no, there was a lot of me talking to Christy. Not
Oh,
a lot.
good.
Not
Well,
you
who
know.
else are you gonna talk to?
Right, exactly. That was my point. Yeah. Anything else to report? We there's no. Here's the part where I'd be like, listen to all this news.
Yeah.
But like literally everything is canceled.
No, I know.
And oh hey, no, never mind. This is going up to Friday. Never mind. Taco Bell's doing a free taco thing, but
Oh well, too bad. Everybody's dead. Taco Bell.
damn,
Mm.
everybody's dead.
No, I mean I have a second band in the works. Also has had a hard conception because of everything that's going on, but that also involves the drummer for Set the Nation. The drummer for how would I word that?
The band previously known.
The band
as
previously
Set the
known as
Nation.
Set the Nation, now known as Prince, aka Romantis, but you know the real skinny on that. But that's exciting. A lot of stuff I can't talk about yet
Yeah.
because it's still in the works. But
I meant
that's
like
what you
how
do
have you
when
been
you're in a
spending
pandemic.
your free time. Oh, this is how you've been spending your free time.
yeah, writing for those
Yeah.
two bands and literally writing for two projects I don't want to talk about yet.
Yeah.
So a lot of secret stuff happening over in my neck of the woods. Also
Um,
coming up with just ideas for this channel. Like you showed everybody your collections, so I think down the road I'm going to show them mine, but I want to clean my room a lot more before I
Yeah.
do so.
Yeah. No, that'd be fun. Your collection's cool. It's a lot of Star Wars.
Yeah, and now Marvel.
Yes. Yeah.
And a lot of autographs and helmets.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And now you don't have to watch the video. Thanks, Anthony.
Okay. You're welcome. Oh man, I was gonna say something. I don't remember.
Was it our next bit?
No, it could be. Do you want it to be?
Yeah.
Then it was. Guys, the pandemic can't stop the finale of Super Smush Brothers.
And for those of you who have or have not been watching, this will become its own podcast after this, so enjoy that.
Podcast Plus. There'll probably be some.
Oh yeah,
Some
probably
visuals.
more along the lines of a video essay.
But this is the finals. We are going to. What are you looking at?
Oh, just
These-
Star Wars toy
Oh,
box
yeah,
caught my eye.
actually,
I know what
those
it
are-
is.
You can. I was wondering if you needed those, but we'll talk later
oh,
about
okay.
that. I don't want them anymore. Okay, so this is like the quarterfinals or whatever, but there's so little left that we're just gonna go until the end, and
Okay.
then the podcast will probably end after that. So, first up we have Link versus Falco. Don't know how Falco made it this far, but Link versus Falco.
Gun versus sword, but sword versus ultimate shield, essentially. Not ultimate, but I feel like that could take some blasts.
Yeah, I could probably take infinity blasts.
Yeah.
Here's where my head immediately went. Falco's like a bird dude.
Yeah.
Link like knows how to deal with bird dudes because of Wind Waker.
Yeah, but yeah. How much of a bird dude is he really though, except for the physical appearance? He can't fly.
Oh yeah, he can't fly, and he probably doesn't like eat worms or whatever.
yeah.
Well, he can't. He can fly in his ship,
Mm.
which we have allowed in the past.
No, we have allowed it, which is making me think because Link can't stop that.
Do we think that the Hylian shield can fucking mad dog the Arwing like Captain America in that helicopter from the beginning of MVC3?
That's the thing. Is like physics become like the shield might be able to take it, his fucking arm bones can't.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, even if the shield survives, he is destroyed beyond belief behind it. Like that, the force of that blast would shatter his bones.
Yeah.
If we're
Here's-
going that route.
Here's an interesting thought. In the Subspace Emissary, Sheik from The Legend of Zelda
Mm-hmm.
jumps at Falco's Arwing and puts her hand through the window and smashes it and rips Falco out of it.
Oh. Then it sounds like we have some homegrown proof that Link wins that scenario.
Yeah, I think what I'm saying is Link wins, and I don't necessarily. I could describe how, but I think he's just smarter and has all the tools he needs.
Okay. All right, I'll take it.
And then no one talked. All right, next is very interesting. We have Mewtwo versus Mega Man. I think Mewtwo wins, but
Yeah.
we should talk about why.
I
My head
mean-
immediately goes to the beginning of Mewtwo Strikes Back, where we see Mewtwo fuck up a bunch of metal.
Yeah, that's the thing. There it is. Before
Even if
Mega
Mega
Man has a
Man-
thought to do anything, he's just dead.
Yeah. Even if Mega Man has the black hole gun, which he does have in Smash Brothers, I think Mewtwo ignores that with his weird psychic powers.
Okay.
Yeah, Mewtwo wins. Mewtwo wins. Next up, we have maybe the coolest matchup. It's Mario versus Bowser.
Oh. I mean, here's the deal. We have games after games of proof that one of these two characters beats the other. But when it comes right down to it, I think in Smash, I think Bowser actually has the edge. When it comes to hand-on-hand combat, which is something the Mario games rarely do, because they know one of these things is Godzilla and the other's a plumber.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if
Uh,
you ever beat Bowser by
64.
No, but he's not throwing hands. He doesn't punch that dude. He just grabs his tail.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's never what I'm trying to visualize is there are games where Mario punches. And
Yeah.
there's not a game where I can think that you need to punch Bowser. You always have to find some other way to cuz jumping on him in the 2D ones usually doesn't work.
Mm-hmm.
You usually either have to fire or ground pound or run underneath him. And then Galaxy and Sunshine and 64, they all have and 3D World, they all have you throw a thing at him or, That's a good point. Mario never.
And this is fisticuffs, boy. This is
Yeah. I mean, this
mano
is
y mano.
this is throw hands or you dead.
Right.
So
Also shell. We're just talking. You and I right now are just talking Smash.
yeah,
We're not talking Smush.
right.
Bowser has a shell.
No, yeah, I think you're right. I think history be damned. I think
Yeah.
Bowser wins.
Yeah.
And then next, whoops, he didn't win twice. We have Pac-Man versus Richter Belmont. I was wrong, by the way.
Yeah.
Richter is the descendant, and Simon.
What an asshole.
It literally changes nothing, but I found out that I was wrong recently.
Can Pac-Man break through metal?
With what? With his mouth?
Yeah.
I'd say yeah.
Nah, I think he wins.
Just because of the
He'll
He-
just snap the whip.
he whips him and then he eats the whip,
Yeah.
and then he eats
Then he eats the man.
the rest of him.
Yeah. That's a horrifying sight. He just throws the whip. Pac-Man munches on and then just slowly down
Yeah.
the rope.
Yeah. And then he boops him in the head, and then he leaves the rest of his body because he's already won.
Oh man. Smusher Be Killed is the name of this game for those of you who haven't been paying attention. Mario is dead.
Mario's dead. Mega Man is dead. Everyone likes Falco, right? He's dead. Kirby
Oh, he wins.
versus Donkey Kong. An unstoppable force versus an immovable object. Truly.
But
and
he's not
deeply.
immovable because Kirby's gonna suck him up.
Right. Well, no, he's not going to move him. He's going to displace him.
Yeah, but
In
first he's gonna
reality.
be sucked up into his mouth.
I think here's what I think.
Yeah.
I think Donkey Kong, like, gets a few good hits in, but I think he just bides his time until Kirby sucks him up once.
Yeah. Okay.
But I just wanted to say Kirby's gonna win. Duh. I just wanted to say like Donkey Kong probably puts up a good fight.
Okay. Goodbye, Donkey Kong.
Bye, Donkey Kong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna. I refuse to give Kirby a bye. So, just like
Out of principle.
not out of principle, just out of like default. So I'm gonna go to random.org. Random.org. Why isn't it showing up? There it is. And I'm gonna do a random number generator between 1 and 5. And this person is gonna get a 1-round bye. It's 2. It's Mewtwo. Mewtwo gets a bye. So next up we have Link versus Bowser.
Link versus Bowser. The two people who never thought they'd see each other in a game.
Again, after that one night.
Yeah. Oh, you put a weird spin on it.
Here's the deal. Link's got a bunch of doodads.
Yeah.
Is Bowser's shell strong enough?
That's what I'm thinking. Can Bowser's shell take a couple bombs?
I think it could take more than a couple, honestly.
What if, because Link's a pretty smooth criminal, throws it down the neck hole of the shell?
Jesus.
What does Bowser look like without his shell?
Without his shell?
Yeah.
Oh, have you not seen those pics?
No.
Oh, it's a nightmare.
Oh, I need to see him.
Whenever Bowser's rendered without his shell, his back is completely like either a big brown triangle or just like a black void because you're never supposed to see his back.
Yeah.
But his stomach is always rendered for some reason. It's the weirdest thing. Just in case. I don't know. This one's tough because Link has fought humanoid lizard
Yeah.
things before.
That's
But
what I'm
maybe
thinking.
not. Maybe none as powerful as Bowser. That's where my head is at.
But the neck hole, though.
The neck hole. No, you can't shove a. He's in there. You know how turtles work, right?
Yeah, but there's a little blackness there. There's some room.
Okay. And then he died. And then presumed dead in his shell.
I don't know. You give me your argument.
My argument is that's gross. No, I mean especially with the like Breath of the Wild ass, like I could throw the bomb anywhere.
That's what I'm saying.
That could
But here's the thing: you don't have to agree with me. You think Bowser takes it? I'll back you up.
I think what's happening is I want Bowser to win, but if Link's the clear winner,
I'm not saying he's clear. I'm throwing situations out there.
well, because Bowser's got 3 things, right? He's got his shell that he goes into, he's got fire breath, and he's got his actual strength and claws and stuff.
Yeah.
And I think Link definitely has the brains
Oh yeah.
out of the 2. And I think he has enough gadgets and items and stuff that he pulls out the win.
Okay.
That's where I'm at. Let's just do it like this. Next we have Pac-Man versus Kirby.
It's finally happened.
This one, it's tough. They're both weird. Pac-Man's weird. The curve is weird.
Whose mouth is bigger?
Pac-Man for sure. Well, Kirby. See, fucking Kirby. He's not like Pac-Man's got the one mouth,
Yeah.
right? When he Pac-Man has 2D Pac-Man and 3D Pac-Man. Well, let's call them.
Yeah.
2D Pac-Man's has the one mouth, and we can quantify exactly how much it opens. It opens a fourth of a circle.
Yeah.
Kirby's got his mouth, but like when he's just sucking up a normal enemy, it opens like this much. But when he's sucking up like a planet, it opens this much. Like his mouth could just open and open as far as I can tell. Like literally, there's games where like you press the button or shake the Wiimote faster, and his mouth just opens bigger the faster you go.
Right. Here's a crazy thought.
Pac-Man likes it in there.
Yes. No, listen. There's 2D Pac-Man, there's 3D Pac-Man.
But they're the same being. They're the same entity.
Okay.
It's just like a form change as far as Smash Brothers is concerned.
But what if the realm inside Kirby's stomach just happens to be a 2-dimensional realm that Pac-Man can thrive in, and he manages to find his way back out and destroys Kirby in the process?
That is A, disgusting. B, a 7-episode arc, if I've ever heard one. And that could be possible. That could be possible. We didn't consider that before. I don't think Kirby fought Game & Watch. Did he?
I don't think so.
I
I think a sword took out Game & Watch.
Yeah, I think so too, because we were like paper. That makes sense to me, because Kirby.
This is all
famously
suggestive,
is-
though.
What happened?
Do we know what the pocket dimension is like? Because if it's not 2D, then this don't work.
There's been footage of it.
Has there?
Yeah.
Is it 2D?
Well, that's the thing. It's rendered in 3D, but Kirby games are all 2D. There's never been a Kirby, 3D game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
As far as movement is concerned.
It's an
So
interesting thought. How
Yeah.
does he escape, though?
I don't think he does. I think Kirby's.
So Kirby wins no matter what. Even if Pac-Man can survive in the pocket dimension, we've discussed that if you get trapped in the pocket dimension and cannot escape, then you have lost.
Yeah, I think you said it right there. I think Pac-Man's fine, but he did lose because Kirby's still standing in the arena where I always imagine this is happening, and Pac-Man is not. But he's going to be okay, guys. He's going to live.
Which is something not...
He's the only one to be put in the losers bracket.
That's what I'm saying. Which goes against what we were just talking about 5 minutes ago. He has broken the chain of Dire win.
He has. But for our metrics, Kirby, you are the winner. And you how do I do this? I've made a bracket before. You can't have a bye. It's between you two. Gotta flip a coin. Hold on. I know how to flip a coin. Okay, Google. Flip a coin.
What a freak.
It works. There's even an animation. That is Kirby. Yeah, I see it. I see it. You don't have to talk to me. I hate when the robots talk to me. That's Kirby. So it's Link versus Mewtwo.
Okay.
This one I think is tough. A, Mewtwo's not wearing any armor.
But how fast can he... It's the same deal as Link. As Mega Man. If he can just kill him in an instant, does it even matter?
Yeah. Can Mewtwo... Yeah, no, that's a good point. Could Mewtwo use telekinesis to instantly kill Link from The Legend of Zelda? That's where my life is at right now. Could he? Has Link... Okay, let's table that conversation for a second.
Okay.
Has Link ever fought in a foe with psychic abilities?
Not to my knowledge.
He's got to have, right?
I mean, maybe. I'm not an expert. I'm not going to sit here and say, I know every villain Link's ever fought.
Yeah, no, I feel like I would have been first to know about Link fighting a psychic being. I don't think he has. He's fought in ghosts, I don't think he's ever fought in any.
Yeah, but he's not trapping Mewtwo in a jar.
Right. Yeah, he could. What if he did? That'd be something. I think you're right.
That would be something.
I think you're right. I think Mewtwo wins. I think Link was finally taken out, and it was by the greatest Pokemon who ever lived, Mewtwo.
Not to be confused with Pikachu.
Right.
Were you gonna say there's a Pokemon who's named Mew? And
No,
he was
I
made
was
by
gonna-
Mewtwo.
No, I was gonna quote Mewtwo Strikes Back, but I don't have to. Link Mewtwo wins, which means
Link's dead.
Mewtwo versus Kirby. The finals. Super Smash Brothers finals. Mewtwo versus Kirby.
I have two things to say about this.
Okay.
You and I,
Oh, yeah.
way back when we first invented this
Yeah.
in the dismal college that we went to.
We played the whole thing in one round.
Yes.
Piranha Plant was just released.
Yep.
Oh, that's something we can talk about after this. It'll be topical.
We came to the same conclusion
Yes.
that we did right now.
Did we? Mewtwo versus Kirby?
Yep.
Wait, really?
This was the final.
Oh shit! I didn't know that.
So what I'm going to say is when we make our podcast plus, whatever you want to call it, and we do eventually circle back around to Super Smash Brothers
Super Smash Brothers as a topic.
Because let me remind you who have been watching and listening at home, this isn't gonna be about Smash Brothers anymore.
Right.
We're gonna
We're gonna move to a
characters in it.
different IP.
Yeah. But if and when we do come around back to this one, I think these two characters should
Should be
be
disqualified.
disqualified
Yeah.
because they are OP, and from the beginning, I thought if it ends up those two, we shouldn't do this anymore with this
Right.
IP.
Right.
We also came to a conclusion with this one.
I don't remember this at all. So enlighten me.
Kirby
Yes.
does not have bones.
Correct.
He-
Probably.
He is unsmushable. Therefore,
Cannot be smart.
cannot be smushed. Plot twist. He cannot be smushed. Mewtwo bites it.
Okay. I have a counter argument for this.
Sure. No, please. We've both grown. We've matured.
Let's say Kirby doesn't have bones. I'm cool with that being a
Yeah.
thing. He has to have a brain, or else he is not a living thing. Okay.
Okay.
Mewtwo is a psychic Pokemon. What if he implements psychological warfare? What if he literally like turns his brain to quote unquote mush?
What if he doesn't come to that conclusion quick enough and he's already sucked up? Because so far he's just had to smush on command, and that's how he's won.
I see what you're
He
saying.
smushes, he's already getting sucked up.
Even though we are referring to psychic abilities, up until this point, Mewtwo has been relying on brute strength
Yeah.
vis-a-vis his psychic abilities. He attempts
Does he
that.
have the time to counter attack before he's just in oblivion?
Assuming that the crush doesn't work, I'm going to say no.
Right.
Kirby's fast.
Yeah,
Kirby
that's what I'm
Kirby
saying.
could run over, suck up, game over.
Yeah.
You think he would have learned his lesson from the last tournament that I guess happened. All right, well, it was written in the stars. Kirby wins.
Could anybody have seen it coming?
Could anybody have seen it coming? Speaking of next time we do Smash Brothers as a topic on Super Smash Brothers, there's going to be a new challenger.
Is it Waluigi?
No,
Oh.
but it might be. Did you not hear about the Direct that happened?
No.
Okay, so there was a mini Nintendo Direct, and I guess mini means that it's going to be a half hour long and they're not going to live stream it and there's going to be no host. It was weird. There was a couple announcements that were pretty cool. Like every 2K game ever is coming to Switch, every BioShock, every Borderlands, XCOM 2. Panzer Dragoon remake got put on Switch exclusively first and it's fucking terrible. Everyone's hating it. But they announced, quote unquote, a new Smash Brothers character. It's a character from ARMS.
Oh.
So here's what happened. They said it's because the character's got long arms. We have to work on it more, but I'm sure it's because of the virus. This character's being delayed until June.
Okay.
They did not announce who it is. They just said a character from ARMS is coming, which opens up so many discussions because, one, the discussion of who do we think it's going to be. Sure, whatever. Who cares? It's going to be an ARMS character. It could be. I think it would be cool if it was 8 ARMS characters like the Koopalings because they're all the same fucking.
Sure.
They could all do the same thing.
Yeah.
But that's not what I'm here to talk about. I'm here to talk about the fact that Springman is an assist trophy, and Ribbon Girl is a
Oh.
me costume. You know.
Yeah.
Like, it's got to be at least one of those two, right? The main character dude and the main character girl from the series.
Right.
So, that being said, that means that assist trophies
can be
be fighters. And Waluigi is an assist trophy. Is where my train of thought is going.
No, that's fair.
I also think that because it's going to be in June, we all know E3 was canceled, but everyone's going to do their own mini probably direct basically. I think what they're going to do is they're going to say it's Springman or whoever. He's available to download right now. Also, here's the announcement for the next 2 characters. That's what I think is going to happen at E3. And they did it last E3, but with the whole virus and stuff, can't really be blamed for them to do 2 similar announcements like that, if that is the case. But I don't know why they did this. They basically said to us, the next character's coming. There's 16 characters it could be, but who knows?
Yeah.
And then they announced that ARMS is, for the next 3 weeks, is going to be free to play. So they really are pushing ARMS and want people to play it.
Huh.
Maybe they're making an ARMS 2.
Yeah.
But it is kind of weird. We're in this weird place with DLC fighters right now where the first one was Piranha Plant, forget him. The first 4 were third-party characters. And then the last one was a first-party character. And now the first one of the second pack is a sort of underwhelming, depending on who you are, first-party character. So, are we done with third parties? Are they just not ready? Is there licensing issues because of the whole virus thing? I don't know.
It's weird.
But we got to wait until June, regardless. But I personally am excited. I love ARMS. I personally feel like not a lot of people played it, and if they did, they would have liked it. A lot of people said it was boring and you play it once, you've played it again, and I can see where they're coming from, but I also disagree. But I'm excited. I've always said that ARMS characters would be a good pick for Smash Brothers. And if it's not Springman, I genuinely don't know who it would be. I don't know why it couldn't be all 8 slots.
I think that's the best way to go.
Or
Definitely.
something that AlphaRed said on his video about this, it could be a character we've never met before. It could be the main character of ARMS 2.
That'd be cool.
That would also be cool. It would be a little disappointing because then the whole assist trophies are allowed theory is debunked. But
Right.
it's Smash Brothers speculation is so much fun, and this is the most we've had in a while. Because before it was just maybe it's Dante from Devil May Cry, maybe it's Sora, and then they were it's Fire Emblem again, and we were so it is a weird place to be in. But I totally forgot that I wanted to mention that, and we were talking about Smash Brothers. But an ARMS character is coming to Smash Brothers
And
Smash Brothers.
you mean wait. And Smush Brothers will no longer be on this podcast. So if you want more Smush Brothers, stay tuned for whenever we decide to make a podcast thing about it.
Do we want to announce what IP the next bracket's going to be, or did we not decide that yet?
I think we both had the same idea. I'm curious what you have to say. You announce it.
Season 2, or Season 1, or whatever we end up calling it, of the Super Smash Brothers Wednesday show is going to be My Hero Academia.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
We're going to focus on the students of Class 1A specifically.
Yeah,
That's
because
going to be the bracket.
we're probably going to break up that IP
Yeah.
for a few different episodes.
Maybe there'll be some villains in there, who knows, but I think the Class of 1A is a nice, we already have the roster right there.
Yeah.
For the bracket. So that'll be probably not soon, but not too far away. Check back for that in the next couple weeks. But until then,
Hope you enjoyed it.
Hope you enjoyed Super Smush Brothers. Hope you enjoyed the podcast. We have a video essay coming out on Sunday. It's in the I don't want to spoil it, but it's similar to the
same vein as the Guardians of the Galaxy 3 soundtrack.
Yeah.
This time made by both. Made
us.
Made by both.
There you go.
Thunder and Lightning. So, make sure you check that out Sunday. It's going to be a lot of fun. Stay safe, stay clean.
And until next time, I'm Thunder.
I'm Lightning.
And we'll see you later.
To play solo, then I do my best to unlock all secrets.